Buenas gente, ¿cómo están? Aquí en un nuevo capítulo de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Next Gen Edition. Hoy estamos con el capítulo número 3 de Hearts of Stone, de su DLC, continuando con la historia principal, tras haber acabado con el monstruo de las placas, un sapo gigante, que resultó ser un príncipe Ofiri. Nos llevaron presos, en teoría para asesinarlos por regicidio. Cayó una tormenta, nos escapamos y ahora tenemos que encontrar a Counter Odin para en teoría devolverle el favor, entre comillas. Pero bueno, en teoría ahora ya se me debería escuchar apropiadamente sobre el volumen del juego. Lo único que voy a tener que tener un poco más de cuidado al momento de tener apagado el micrófono, así que si en algunos momentos se me corto el audio, o sea, estoy hablando y luego ya no, es porque probablemente vaya a saltar una cinemática o algo así y se me olvida y tengo que cortar el micrófono para que se escuche apropiadamente el audio. Este episodio también va a ser una prueba a ver si funciona apropiadamente. Pero bueno, sin más, vamos para acá. Más allá de que no tengo más que decir, más allá de que si les gustan estos episodios pueden dejar un like y un comentario y nos ayudaría muchísimo. Ahora sí, vamos a comenzar aquí. Ok, estamos aquí. Primeras víctimas del mal. Me dan unos güeyes de una misión secundaria. Esperemos a ver si logramos hacer que esto funcione apropiadamente.
Your wishes he grants as he swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you. Dues need be repaid and he will come for you. All to reclaim, no smile to console you. He'll snare you in bonds, eyes glow in a fire, to gore and torment you till the stars expire.
Un spoiler si alguna vez he visto uno. A ver, hay que meditar aquí hasta medianoche, así que me corto el micrófono.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess, you're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everink.
How do you know we'd met? and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now.
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
Know what? This business, it's between you two. Rather not get involved.
Before you decide, please hear me out. You shall see Olgierd as a vile man. Or, as they say in the West, a real son of a whore.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. It was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten, seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment, even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
But he does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me. But, as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Fine, I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Las primeras víctimas del mal. Ve a Bella Olgierd. O alta tormenta. Que ahí se ven los rayos. Ok. Tenemos que ir a la mansión. Finca de los Garin. Hace unos 240 años, un tal José Garin llegó a estas tierras. Era un escritor, luchador, borrachín y viajero procedente de Haki, que echó un vistazo alrededor y contempló los prados florecientes, las refrescantes sombras de los apacibles claros y los gloriosos campos bañados por el sol. Todo esto le suscitó un deseo de asentarse allí para siempre. Sus nuevos vecinos recelaron de él a su llegada, pero cambiaron de opinión y le brindaron una calurosa acogida cuando se convirtió en un gentil anfitrión que llenaba sus copas una y otra vez con los exquisitos vinos que había traído de su tierra natal. Vamos para allá.
Not one to lose his head.
Oh, turtle's poking its head out.
Hey, Witcher! How about joining our band? Well, look who's here! The Witcher with a stick up his ass! What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it.
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite like, and you'll answer, just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
No, you don't. Let him go.
Oh, this is bloody rich. Can't plough and believe me ears. You switch your brains with your cock or something. Get your mutant witcher ass out of here.
Or
I'll kill you!
go ahead. Try.
Whoa, whoa, what the bloody hell's this? Geralt, have you decided to play defender of the downtrodden?
More like gutter of sons of bitches.
Long as I'm here, you'll gut no one.
That a challenge?
Why not? I've not fought a witcher before. Defeat me and I shall let him go. Stand aside. Would you wait, sir, for the dribble to subside?
Makes no difference to me.
Stand and fight.
Es hora de luchar, Geralt, que gane el mejor. What? Pa. Ya. Ah, no puedo bloquear. Ya. Ya. Ya.
Till the bitter end, you do not strike.
Ah. Ahora tengo que atacar eso, ¿no? Ya.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Till the bitter end.
That's enough of that.
Well struck, Witcher. You win. But perhaps you'd care to tell me why you meddled in a matter not yours.
I wanted to prevent further bloodshed.
Well, well. The Witcher with the heart of gold. Unsavoury as it seems, there is a silver lining. At least you now know I don't easily lose my head. Release him.
Getting off cheap, mate.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Can't help wondering. Man whose life I just saved. What was his crime?
He slew the lass's father, the lord of the manor. Bloke joined our band recently. Quick to draw his blade, eager to fight. When we arrived, I made it plain. We'd arrived as guests, and as such, we would treat our hosts with honour. But the hosts would not have us. My company responded with ire, and the man you saved finally killed the master of the house. The chivalric code knows but one punishment for his crime.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all, and all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter Odin. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come,
Where to?
the stables. My men are preparing to depart.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel. Really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
Could have told me the truth about the toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Efiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rival Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Any hints? Where I should go, how I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual of blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
Dim, señor espejo, Olgierd von Everett, la fiesta del hombre muerto, Vladimir von Everett, las primeras víctimas del mal, búsqueda del tesoro, diagrama de la escuela de la víbora, parte 1, la fiesta del hombre muerto, nueva misión, y ábrete sésamo, tengo 2 nuevas misiones, esta y esta, junto a que se ha completado una nueva misión ahí. Déjame comprobar aquí una cosa de uno de los mods. Quería ver si podía desactivar la función de la actualización de subida de nivel. O todas, si es que puedo, porque es una cagada. Al menos no es muy cinematográfico que digamos. Pero en fin, vamos a leer la misión, las primeras víctimas del mal, y lo dejamos por ahí. A ver, aquí. Las primeras víctimas del mal. Cuando más tarde Geralt me contó la historia de cómo que comenzó en el tablón de anuncios en la posada de los 7 gatos, mencionó que se había sentido atraído hacia ese lugar, como si alguna fuerza extraña e indefinida quisiera que apareciese allí justo aquel día y justo en aquel momento. No le di mucha importancia a aquella observación hasta que escuché la conclusión del relato y entonces reparé desde el comienzo no había sido una casualidad. Y comienza así. Cierto día, Geralt llegó a la posada de los 7 gatos en busca de su próximo contrato. Leyó detenidamente los anuncios publicados, pero no encontró ninguno de su interés y estaba a punto de proseguir su camino cuando se acercó un hombre para clavar un nuevo anuncio en el tablón. Resulta que un tal Olgierd von Everett residía cerca de en la cercana finca de los Garin. Estaba buscando a alguien dispuesto a matar a un peligroso monstruo que merodea por las cloacas de Oxenford. Parece un trabajo para mí, pensó Geralt, y partió de inmediato para ver a ese tal Olgierd y conocer los detalles del contrato. En aquel momento no podía imaginar que era el comienzo de una gran aventura plagada de exquisitas diversiones y peligros mortales. Como ya os habréis imaginado, lo que parecía una casa de monstruos normal y corriente, de las que Geralt había completado en innumerables ocasiones, resultó ser solo la punta de un gran iceberg, en el primer pedazo que asomó debajo del agua cuando Geralt inesperadamente se encontró con una vieja amiga, Shani, una médica de Oxenford, en las cloacas durante la persecución del monstruoso sapo. Prometió ir a visitarla tan pronto como se ocupara de su tarea y mantuvo su promesa, pero no sin dar un amplio rodeo. Cuando Olgierd mencionó los rumores que circulaban acerca de que el monstruo de las cloacas era un príncipe encantado, a Geralt no se le pasó por la cabeza ni por un segundo darles credibilidad. Cuando finalmente encontró y mató a la bestia, se percató del error que cometió al no creer en tales rumores. Tras su muerte, la verdadera naturaleza del sapo se reveló. Tal y como decían, resultó ser un príncipe. Geralt se quedó pasmado, en parte por la sorpresa que le causó la revelación, pero principalmente a causa de los gases venenosos que había expulsado el cuerpo del sapo y que seguían contaminando el aire. Por esa razón, no se encontraba en condiciones de resistir el ataque de una brigada de hombres fuertemente armados liderados por un hechicero que aparecieron de pronto y lo capturaron. Cuando despertó se encontraba en un barco, encarcelado junto a un extraño hombre que le informó que se dirigían a Ophir. Allí estaba previsto que Geralt fuese ejecutado por el crimen por matar al príncipe heredero de Ophir. Geralt se desvanaba los sesos buscando una forma de salir del atolladero cuando de repente apareció de la nada Gunther O'Dim, un mercader al que Geralt había conocido tiempo atrás, ofreciéndole su ayuda. El mercader cobró un alto precio por dicha ayuda, le dejó una marca en la cara de Geralt y lo obligó a prometer una compensación indefinida. Después estalló una tormenta que arrastró el barco hacia las rocas. Geralt salió indemne de aquel caos y se reunió con O'Dim. El mercader le pidió que satisfaciera 3 deseos del hombre que lo había enviado tras el sapo, Olgierd von Everec. Al no tener mejor alternativa, Geralt aceptó y ambos se dirigieron a la finca de los Garin. Una vez allí, descubrieron que la mansión estaba ardiendo y el brujo decidió averiguar qué sucedía. Cerca de la mansión en llamas, 2 de los hombres de Olgierd estaban preparando la ejecución de un tercero. Geralt decidió intervenir y en ese preciso instante Olgierd salió de la mansión con la firme intención de no quedarse mirando mientras Geralt contravenía sus órdenes. Entabló un combate sin reservas con Geralt, durante el cual el brujo le cortó la cabeza. Sin embargo, esto solo fue un pequeño contratiempo para Olgierd, que simplemente volvió a colocarse la cabeza decapitada sobre el muñón sangrante que se había convertido en su cuello. En ese momento, Geralt supo con total claridad que no estaba tratando con un simple mortal. Poco después, el señor Espejo hizo su aparición, y tras hacer las presentaciones entre Geralt y Olgierd, le explicó al brujo que tendría que llevar a cabo, como su ayudante, los 3 deseos de Olgierd. Este giro de los acontecimientos no le gustó a Olgierd ni una pizca, pero estaba claro que no tenía otra opción que aceptar y contarle a Geralt cuáles eran sus deseos. El primero de ellos, que Geralt le trajera a la casa de Maximilian Borsodi. El segundo, que consiguiera que su hermano Vladimir se divirtiera como nunca. Así pues, Geralt volcó todos sus esfuerzos en cumplir estas tareas. Muy bien. Vamos a salir. Y nos despedimos. Muy bien. Si les ha gustado este capítulo de The Witcher 3 Han Next Gen Edition Heart of Stone, recuerden que pueden dejar un like y un comentario que nos ayudaría muchísimo. En el siguiente capítulo haremos las misiones en el orden que nos lo dio Olgierd. O sea, básicamente haremos la misión de Ábrete Sésamo y al final haremos la misión de la fiesta del hombre muerto. En cualquier caso, yo me despido y soy Alfonso Gamer y nos vemos en el próximo video. Cuídense mucho y hasta la próxima. Adiós.